Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 20 franchise mode here in Columbus, Ohio. In the previous episode, we got swept in the first round! Yay! Yay! I don't know what I'm doing with this game anymore. Tell me how an 86 overall goaltender is absolute trash. Tell me how a 90 overall goaltender is absolute trash. Tell me how, EA. Who didn't perform? Who did not perform? In my rage, I was blinded. I did not check the stats at the end of the last episode because I went and I wanted to throw a table at my TV. Who didn't perform? Oh, Jeff Skinner. Oh, Rental, 1 goal? Is that it? Is that it? Really? Cool. Somebody's dying, so I will... What? I don't know anymore, but I'm blowing it up. I gotta do something. Do I fire my coach? Do I fire somebody? Do I fire my team into the sun? Oh my god. Let's keep going. Let's sim towards the draft. We got some positivity in this episode. We have the New York Rangers' first overall pick in this NHL draft, which is good news because they were dead last. So this is what the top 4 is looking like. And they were last, so we can get one of these 3 guys for sure. We can get one of these top 4 guys. I want the defenseman. I want this guy. This guy's looking really good. I don't know if he's going to be... it says he's NHL ready, but I'll take... it's going to be an interesting draft. It's definitely going to be an interesting draft and off-season. Now, I have to make some moves. I do, because how do you win 60 games and get swept in the first round? The Edmonton Oilers are your Stanley Cup champions in 2029. The Tuscan Roadrunners are your AHL champions. And guess what? We suck. Oh, look! Wow! EA Voodoo and Wizardry. Thank you. Really awesome. We moved to the 4th overall pick. Awesome. Cool. So it looks like we are getting the centerman that we don't know anything about. No scouts in the region. Do we need a centerman? I'm thinking of my center prospects. Do I need a centerman? Or would I rather go with a defenseman? I'm unsure. Because this guy's also looking pretty good. Hold on, I gotta go make sure we get a scout in that region. View retired players. How's it looking? Carlson retires. 1,200 points in 1,400 games. Finishes as a Carolina Hurricane. Sad to see him go. You see all these players officially leaving the league. It's kind of sad, actually. Like, look at all these guys. Nugent Hopkins turned out to be a 1,000-point player. That's dope. Victor Hedman, Palat. You see Tampa Bay finally starting to fall apart. It's awesome. Klingberg, Coutier, Marchessault, Johansson, Bailey, Palmieri. Yeah, I mean, it's starting... the NHL's starting to look a lot younger. Did we end up losing anybody? Did we? Matt Luff calls it quits. Okay, so that means Skinner is still playing. No goal... oh, wait. Oh, well, I didn't see any of the goaltenders that retired. Awesome! This video's... oh, God. Oh, God. Sean Couturier becomes coach. That's kind of cool. We lose an NHL coach. Okay, so it wouldn't let me stop the simulation. Really awesome, EA. Thank you so much. I'm going to interview him because I know nothing about him. Play style. Are you NHL ready? Are you NHL ready? He's ready to make an NHL impact. Cool. Skills, what are your weaknesses? What are your strengths? Because apparently I didn't have a scout there, and we do drop to the 4th overall pick, which is so awesome. Don't you love that? Don't you love it when that happens? Did we learn anything about him? Cool, we didn't learn anything. Cool. So do we have any guys here late? I mean, this guy I'm going to pick up because franchise player 101st overall. You never know. You never know. This goalie I'll also probably pick up. Is there any for sure players here? Hello? Hello? We got a few low elites. We're going to pin him. We're going to pin him. We got any top sixes here? We do. This guy for sure. Oh, he's a gem apparently. So how many gems do we have this year? We have a few gems. So we're gonna pin him, and then we're gonna pin Giordano. Okay, here we go. Headed towards the draft. Interviews are officially over. Oh, I don't want to do any more interviews. There's nothing I need to know, really. So, welcome to the NHL draft. Now, view draft class. I'm pretty sure Florida's going to pick Carlos first overall, but I want the defenseman. I really do want the defenseman. So I'm going to trade up for that 3rd overall pick. I don't think it'll take too much. I hope it doesn't take too much. You're gonna take my 4th, and then I'll give you. What do you want? What are you feeling like, Vancouver? You want a low elite, 51 overall? Trade rejected. Cool. I love that so much. Do you want a goalie prospect? No, you don't. Well, what are we doing here then? What are we doing? You don't want? Oh my God! They gotta make they gotta do this to me, right? Okay. Do they want any of our guys? Who do they want? They want all of our good guys. Well, I don't care. You're not getting them. Holy hell! Why his Rorinsky's? Oh, it's his trade values because he's on the last year of his deal. Okay, that's kind of cool. I hadn't noticed that previously. Do you want any of these guys? I'll give you Marks. It doesn't look like he's going to turn into anything super special. We'll take one of your worst guys. Braden Shen for... Cool, I'll take that. Come on. Do the trade. Come on. Come on, Vancouver. I know you want to do this trade. So give us... We'll take the 3rd. We'll take the 3rd. Just do it! Come on! Come on! Please! Please! What do you mean you're not willing to take on money? We just took $3 million off of you. We just took... this stupid game. Trade accepted. Jeez Louise. Oh my God, it better be worth it. 1st overall pick. Looks like it's Carlos, 80 overall power forward. 2nd overall pick. The defensive defenseman, 78 overall. Hopefully the two-way defenseman. Come on. Right-handed. That is exactly what we need. With the 3rd overall pick in the 2029 NHL draft, we select Mikko Jarvinen. Come on. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. 77 overall. That's not too shabby. Maybe he's 17 years of age. He'll be a pretty good defenseman on this team. Now, our next pick is at 27th. Now, I need to do a few things here before we get to the offseason. Now, who needs to go? Clark needs to go. Clark needs to go. Clark needs to go. I'm not willing to take on any salary. So, screw whoever wants me to take on salary. I would do 2 seconds for him. I'll accept that straight up. Clark, I thought you'd be better than what you were. But we have a young defenseman coming up, and there's a lot more defensemen vying for a spot here on this roster. So good luck in Las Vegas, and screw you for not helping us win the Stanley Cup. So now we have $7 million in cap space. We do need, if we want to get Werenski back, because he's our top guy. He is our legitimate guy. Because I'm pretty sure Studnicka, I mean, he's pretty... No, we have to re-sign him as well. Soy sauce, Leonov. There's nobody here. Is the goaltender making too much? Kavanagh is going to be making 6 after this year. Jesus. Okay. Okay, I think I just have to go with my gut and just head towards the offseason because we don't have any protection on Werenski. We just have to keep going with it. Is there a defenseman? Is there another defenseman making too much? I mean, we just got Girard. I don't want to trade away that contract. Hopefully we can get Werenski back. That's all I'm betting on. That's maybe, I don't know. We just got to go with that. We traded away Clark for some cap space relief. Troy Terry, no thank you. Who did we miss here in the first round? Higgins. I knew he'd be a good pick, but we have a really good center depth. I don't see the point in getting another young forward because of how stacked we already are. Anybody else here? I mean, that's a pretty good pick. Yeah, solid picks here. Anybody out of this world? Not looking like it. Nope, seems like a regular old draft, maybe even worse than usual. Now, who are we going after? Now, my scouts tell me to pick Andre Malkin. Andre Malkin. Zdeno Chara, 4-year ETA. Pronger, I mean, I think all these guys aren't looking great. They're really not. 2-year ETA, but he's probably going to be a medium top 9 because this is how this game works. We also have a top 6 at 39th overall. I mean, 39th. We traded for the 35th pick, so we'll be able to get him with the Vegas pick. Right? I think so. Hold on, let me make sure that's an actual thing. Offer trade. Got to make sure what picks I actually have in this draft. So we have our now 35th, 47th, 106. Okay, we have a few draft picks this year. Next year, oh yeah, we have Vegas's second round next year, so that's pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead. I think if our scouts tell us to pick that guy, we should. But the scouts in this game are god awful, are terrible. Any high ETAs? I mean, this Heward guy, well, Marchessault, comparable. I mean, 2-year ETA for Heward. 20, well. You know what, 2-year ETA, let's risk it. Come on, be good. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good pick. We went out of order a bit, but I think we got the best player available. Pronger, exactly. There were a lot of medium top 9s, medium top 6s. Malkin, thank God we went with something else. I would have been very distraught with that sort of pick. So let's sim up to our next pick at 35. Do we miss anything here in the first round? It does not look like it. Low elite, top 6. Okay, so I think we are going to go with the medium top 6. Mario Tremblay. What a name. He's got to be a stud. 63 overall, left wing playmaker. I'll take it. That's a pretty fair trade. Now, we also have another second round pick. Yeah, another second round pick. Let's sim up to it. Did we miss anything here? Yeah, there were a few other good picks after ours, but I think we got a decent player. We got a decent player to help us out in the future, even if he's a trade chip. Okay, so do we go with the? I'm gonna go with the goalie. I'm gonna go with Laperriere. Come on. Ooh, another good goal. I mean, I know we have a plethora of good goaltenders in our system. But adding another one adds the possibility to a trade in the future if we need to make one. That's all I'm saying. So our next pick is 106. Now, view draft class. I think there was another player that I wanted around the 100 region. Yeah, I'm gonna go trade for a pick. See, we don't have our third, so it would probably be maybe early first round or fourth round. Sorry. Now let's go with the 94th overall pick just to be sure. So I'll give you our fourth. Okay. And then we'll give you, how about, what do you want? You want some guy? You want this guy? Do you want to do that trade? Trade accepted. Hell yeah. Thank you, Toronto. Thank you for helping us. Now let's sim up to our 94th overall pick. What did we miss there in the third round? No, wait, what did we miss there in the second round after our pick? Low elite. Medium elite goalie. It's not too shabby. Anything else here? Medium elite goalie. So the goalies are looking pretty good this year. Another medium elite. Filatov. It's a pretty good pick for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's stacking up for the future. You know, they haven't been good enough for long, right? Right? Kavanaugh for, okay, that's a pretty good pick. And another medium elite that seems to be a decent draft this year. Now we are going to go with the franchise guy because I haven't seen that. It's not fully scouted. He is an overager, so I'm not expecting anything great, but let's throw the Hail Mary. What does he turn out to be? Ooh! Ooh! That's pretty good. He's an overager. 68 overall. 19 years of age. That is not too shabby. That is not too shabby. I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. Yeah, for sure. That's a really good pick, Owen. Thank you. Oh, and finally getting a good pick in year, what is this, year? I guess this would be year 10, right? 2029. This would be the year 9. I'm unsure. I can't do math anyways. So let's go with Denny. Let's go with Denny. How was he? That's not a good pick. That is not a good pick. 4th round. I'm not too upset. I'm really not. 151st. Madison Bowie. No, thank you. I don't need any more salary this year. So, what else do we miss on? Yakupov was not too shabby. Anything else here? No. Nah. Medium elite and McIver. Not too shabby. It looks to be a decent medium elite draft this year. Another medium elite goaltender for San Jose. Okay, maybe we can get another decent guy here in the later rounds of the draft because it seems everybody else is. So let's go ahead and pick somebody. They want us to pick Giordano. Let's go ahead. He's a gem. Let's go ahead, see what he is. Ooh, another medium elite goaltender to add to the prospect pool. What is that, like 6 medium elite goaltenders in the system? Wow, okay, Giordano, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Do we miss anything here in the 5th round? It looks like medium elite goaltenders are not few and far between. It seems like every team's getting one this year. Okay, we miss a medium top 6. That's not too shabby of a pick. Starter. Okay, medium top 4. Well, let's just make our pick. See, it's not looking too crazy here. They want us to pick Ernie. We know nothing about him. They also want us to pick this guy, 5-year ETA. Let's go with Ernie. Let's go with Ernie. Screw it. Let's do it. Come on. My scouts are awful. Okay. I should have thought about it more. I really should have. Now, what else? Have I missed anything? Have I missed anything? No? We're good. Yeah, we haven't missed anything too shabby so far. Anything here? Nope, let's just make our pick. 197th overall. 4-year ETA, 5-year ETA for this defenseman. Is there any guys that I'd be willing to pick up? I mean, I'm not sure at this point. I think we just gotta screw it, you know? Oh, we also have... Let's go out of our way to pick the gem. Let's see how Hemingway is. Low elite, 49 overall. It's not too bad. Our pick right here in the 7th round. Our last pick of the draft. Brennan, I don't think either of these guys are going to be any good. Let's just pick the other low elite. Welcome to the team, Johan Kruger. How is he? Another low elite. Centerman, welcome to the club. Do we miss anything here to finish the draft? Oh, we have another 7th? Dope! Another pick, so... Let's just, yeah, what are we supposed to do at this point, right? So let's just go with, this guy. Screw it. Oh, 3 low elites in the 7th round. Boys, we had a pretty good draft. We had a pretty solid draft. A few medium elites here and there. It was a pretty good draft. Now, re-sign coaches. Yeah, let's go to re-sign coaches. We're going to bring back our head coach. Let's bring him back. Let's bring back our associate coach. No, you will get the associate coach and we'll give you all the money. You want all the money? We give you all the money. Come on. Come on. I'll give you all the... How much money do you want? Because we have bank. You want 5 mil? Let's give him that. Offer contract. Welcome back to the club. Just come back, please. Associate coach. Assistant coach? Oh, they wanted to be the... Ooh. Well, I'll deal with that later. Coaches, there might be something to change around with that. But the most important phase of the offseason is the re-sign phase. Now let's go ahead and look at what we have to deal with. So Zach Rowinski, he wants $12 million, and we don't have enough money. Straight up, we do not have enough. Skinner, how much would Skinner want? How much does Skinner want? 2 mil. Now I'm going to let go of Skinner. He was a depth guy to bring on, and he really didn't help us in the playoffs, obviously, because we didn't win any games. Ah! Grons we're also going to let go of. Salo, if he wants such cheap money, yes, bring him back on. Shen, let go. Sompy, come on, man. I know. No, not for $3 million. Goodbye. Good luck getting that from another team. Wagner, yeah, we want. Come on. Krebishkov, we're going to offer him a contract, and we will not give one to Nikita. Nikitin? Nikita. How much would Studnicka want? 2.3 over 3 years, then not too bad. But let me deal with everything else. Roswo, how much does he want? We'll give him the full deal there. Ferraro, we do not want him. Barry, not looking very good. He's not looking like he's going to be an NHL player anytime soon. Labrie, 1.7. I'm going to qualify Labrie. Just get that out of the way. Any unsigned players? Obviously, we're going to bring on Jarvinen. Maybe he can be an NHL player for us this year. Heward, we're going to give him a contract as well. And Menino. Menino. What an awesome name. Pavlik. Nobody else here I don't think I'm going to give a contract to. Goaltending, do we have anybody there that we have to deal with? Bednar, how much do you want? Oh, that's a pretty cheap deal. I'll give you that for sure. Butseyev, we're going to offer a contract. But we're also going to have to offer a contract to Sidhu. Wow, we have a lot of goaltenders. We have too many goaltenders. We're going to let go of Nikitin. Another Nikitin that we have to get rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, one of these guys will not come back. That's not good. Uh-oh. We're gonna simulate a day. Deming has accepted his contract. Cool. Druin does not want to come back. Ortmeyer. Cool. I think it's time that we have Butsayev. Oh, full roster. Okay. Jarvinen. Dope. Cool. 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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, Salo, screw you, man. And Bednar. My god. Stop it! So Bednar refuses to come back. We're gonna get rid of Butsayev. We don't need him on the roster. Oh, goaltending is weird. Do we give a shot to Cece? Do we? Because I know... Well, let's see. Is he... How is his stats? I don't know if he'll be an NHL goaltender this year, but I kind of want to give it to him, you know? Jean Bednar. We'll give you 9 point... Yeah, let's go. Come on, do the contract. Do it. Do it, you coward. Okay, Bednar comes back. We have 6 goalies on the roster. Can't have any more. Okay. Werenski, this sucks because we're going to have to let go of him. Salo, you don't want to come back. Screw you. UFAs. Labrie is extended, or we extended a qualifying offer to him. Studnicka. I do want to bring Studnicka back, but how was he? He wasn't great. Do we go with one of our younger guys down there in the AHL? I'm going to let go of Studnicka. And I have to let go of Werenski. Because we don't have enough money at this moment. Which sucks. Which sucks. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to sim to the re-sign, or not the re-sign phase. We're going to sim past it and head to free agency. I think coaches, there might have to be some coaches on the higher staff. We got to let it go to scouts. Let me deal with this real quick. Oh, cool. Didn't let me. Cool. Just keep simming, EA. Come on. Thank you. Thank you so much, EA. I pressed stop, but you don't stop. Yeah, we do not have enough money to bring back Werenski. We just straight up do not have that kind of money. Which sucks, because he was one of our top defenders. He was our second or first best defender. 68 points. He's a perennial 60-point guy. Man, oh man, I can't be mad at the money that he's asking for because he's worth that. Is there another defenseman out there? Oh man, this could be a terrible offseason. This team is changing. Merkley, Kozlov. Okay, let's goalies. Is there any goalies out there? Ooh, hello there, Nikulin. Okay. Low franchise. That's quite impressive, actually. Any other awesome goaltenders out there? Grattan, 82 overall. Nothing super special out there. Any prospects out there? Any top prospects? Labrie is ours. No, Pressburg's in free agency. That's funny. Nope, doesn't look to be anything super fantastic. Nothing too young out there that I would like to bring on to the prospect pool. Yeah. Wait, let me read this. I'm moving the controller too fast. Come on. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything too special. Now, let me go look over my roster sheet and see what I have to get. Okay, I'll be back in 2 seconds. So after filling out my 2030 regular season lineup, I have come to a few conclusions. we will not be able to re-sign Zach Werenski. I've looked over our players who could go, what are our weaknesses, what are our positives, and offense is our best attribute. We have to save money because next offseason is going to be rough. As you see right there. Oh, wait. We have two of our best players expiring in Matthew Savoie and McAvoy. Now, I want to go ahead. Yeah, he wants $19 million over 8 years. And that's not happening. Because that's a lot of our cap space. And the cap is not growing nearly as fast as it should be. So 19.875 times 0.85. We can get him for 16. But what if we drop it to like 4 years? What if we go 4 years at... But then he'll be a UFA, and then it'll be harder. I'd rather just go the full 8 years so we can have him up until the later stages of his career. So 19.875 times 0.85 equals 16. So we can get him for 16, almost $17 million. Now my problem is we are so up against the cap these coming years that if he is a UFA, we're not going to be able to get him back. We're not going to be able to get him back. So 16.9 over 8 years. He better re-sign that. McAvoy, that's 11. 3 years, how much can we get him for? So 11.225 times 0.85 equals 9.5. Now, if we can get him back, he'll be one of our... I mean, we could have... There was no way I could have gotten Werenski back. Straight up. There was no way we could have gotten him back. Now, we're going to offer Labrie a contract. We're going to give him 1.6 for 2 years. That's an easy contract to give. Okay. Now, hopefully they sign those contracts. Now, there are a few guys that I have to go into free agency and get. We have $7 million to play with. Obviously, we can't get Zach Werenski back. There is no incredible defenseman. There is no 90 overall cheap defenseman. That's not happening anymore in this game. We've gotten to the stage where everybody's asking for outrageous money. Now, I would love to get a Ryan Merkley, an offensive defenseman, 28 years of age, but I'd be willing to do... Trying to think here so we can get him for, I don't know, I want him for 1 year, and I'll go up to 5.8. 5.8 works for me. There is also a centerman, because I've looked at our centerman, and I've been like, there's nothing incredible there. There really isn't, so I'll give him 1.2 over 2 years. Hopefully he signs that deal. I also want to go to coaches. Coaching staff, here we go. Now, it's just not working anymore. It doesn't look like it's working. Our head coach is awesome. So I'm going to go to hire coaches. We need an associate coach. Associate coaches. Come on, let's find an NHL associate coach. I want a decent... I mean, generalist would be good. There's also a forward coach right here. Let's go... Yeah, let's go all the way. Let's give him a bunch of money to come over to Columbus, because if we go all forwards, maybe they'll work better together. Right? We had one generalist in there. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe if we go the full forward route, it'll work better. Now, we also need a goalie coach for the NHL and an associate coach for the AHL. So let's go with, any good teaching skills? Any good teachers here? Come on. Not well. So who's the best teaching? Yeah, let's go with this guy right here. NHL or AHL associate coach. Let's give him the money right there. And then a goalie coach for the NHL. Teaching, who is the best teacher? goalie right there. Yeah, let's go with Reed. Reed, we want you to be our NHL goalie coach, and we'll give you walls of money. How much money do you want? 200,000? Sure. Sure. Just come over to Columbus. You'll love it here. It's very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and sim a few days. Come on. Let's end the offseason pretty well. Okay, Heatley signs. Don't like the makeup of her roster. Okay, Reed signs. Then we have one more guy that needs to come over. Awesome. Cool. Cool. So we get the coaches sorted out. Comtois for 2 firsts. Ha! Oh, you're funny. You're funny. Merkley has decided to sign a contract here in Columbus, Ohio. Labrie. Cool. And Nicholas Mancari decides to sign. So now we have our 4th line center position worked out. We have our right-handed second pairing defenseman worked out. Now I want these guys to sign their extensions. Charlie McAvoy decides to sign his extension. Awesome. No longer have the cap. Aw, damn it. No. Okay. We can figure this out. We can figure this out. Oh my god. Is he? Yeah, he's a UFA this coming year. Oh my god. So we have 16.6. Let's go 3 years. Okay. 3 years, 15.275 times 0.85 is 12.9. For that amount of time, we need to win a cup in that amount of time. $13 million over 3 years. We need to win a cup. We need to get it out of the way. We need to. We need to win. We need to. So it looks like the off-season phase is over and done with. We have $1 million to work with. Werenski, I wish you the best. Oh, Savoie signs its contract. There you go. Savoie is up here in Columbus for 3 more years. In the next episode, we will start the 2029-2030 regular season. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.